Good afternoon, Falcons fans. My name is Patrick Seals, and welcome to Week 14 edition where I rate how disappointed I am in the Atlanta Falcons. We just played our game against the Carolina Panthers in Carolina, and we pulled out a W, man. And happily, it happened against the quarterback who's from this very city, who a lot of Atlanta Falcons fans claim the Atlanta Falcons needed. And as you saw so desperately, he needs to go ahead and retire. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Cam Newton is washed up. He just lost to this lonely defense that the Atlanta Falcons put out there on the field every week. And they made him look like a scrub. They made him like a JV quarterback. And Cam Newton needs to go ahead and hang it up, man. He threw an interception. He fumbled the ball on a simple quarterback running back exchange. And guess what? His backup also threw an interception. So, as you can see, I'm quite excited because we got to put Cam Newton in his place again in front of his friends, family, and loved ones in Carolina. The Atlanta Falcons get their second division win of the season, and right now we sit at 6-7 on the season. But more importantly, I predicted us to win this game, so I am 9-4 on the season. Eventually, I'm going to start gambling and betting money on these games that I predict because I'm on fire right now. I'm on fire. The Atlanta Falcons won this game 29-21, and this is a crucial game for us, man. We just lost last week to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I didn't even realize it, but we lost 3 of the last 4 of our games against the Cowboys, the Patriots, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and our only win coming against the Jacksonville Jaguars in the midst of that. But today we get back in the win column, man. So we are right there in the middle of their playoff fight. We're right there in the middle. For some reason, they won't let us die out and just say our playoff chances are done. So you're going to hear me talking about them every week as long as we're still in the playoff run. But I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. If we make the playoffs, I'm going to do a live stream for that game because I want everybody to see how sad and disappointed I'm going to be throughout the whole entire game because I know no matter who we play, we're going to get embarrassed. So be on the lookout for that, man. Today was a good day for our defense. They had the best game of the season so far. They had 3 turnovers, and they made Cam Newton look like a scrub out there, and there's nothing more you can say about that. I love to see that type of energy coming from the Atlanta Falcons, especially when we're playing a hometown boy who everybody claims needs to stay here and play for the Atlanta Falcons. Well, do you still want him? Do you still want him on our team? I didn't think so. So let's go over the game that happened today. Of course, the Carolina Panthers started the game off by going down the field and scoring on us. But not to be outdone, the Atlanta Falcons, they didn't go down the field and score on their opening drive of this game. But they did score the game up 7-7 and leaving Cam Newton in limbo because they scored 17 unanswered points after they scored their touchdown. And from there, the game was pretty much over with, man. This defense, they took a stand. They let Cam Newton know he was not going to bully them all game long and he was going to have to deal with them. And he did. The defense played the game of the season. A.J. Terrell and Michael Walker both got an interception. Michael Walker got his first pick 6 of the season, and A.J. Terrell got his second interception of the season. But more importantly, I want to talk about Michael Walker's pick because that was just a thing of beauty. How he just dropped back in coverage. Cam Newton didn't even see him. And he threw the ball right to Mike Davis, and he marched right down the field and scored that touchdown, man. He could not be caught. And as Cam Newton saw from the backside of Michael Walker, don't do that no more, man. Just don't do that. Don't even play football no more, Cam Newton. Just go ahead and retire. Man. Of course, Dante Fowler Jr. also got in on the fun. He had a sack on Cam Newton. Cam Newton was about to fall, and Dante Fowler Jr. just cleaned them up. He's like, up. Just go ahead and touch the ground for me, Playboy. Just go ahead and kiss that ground for me. And Grady Jarrett also got a fumble recovery after Cam Newton once again fumbled the handoff to his running back. And I don't know, man. I'm glad I'm not a Carolina Panthers fan, and more importantly, I'm glad I'm not a Cam Newton fan, because how do you live with yourself after that? You fumbled the ball after a simple handoff. Can't get nothing right, huh, Cam Newton? Too bad, so sad. Mike Davis has also improved on his gameplay, so of course, calling him out on the season has worked tremendous leaps and bounds for us because our offense was able to generate over 100 yards worth of rushing yards, and we have a rushing attack now. Cordell Patterson and Mike Davis are able to combine for over 100 yards rushing consistently, and you love to see it. Of course, Cordell Patterson still being our stable workhorse for this team, being the undoubtable MVP of this team, and I'm glad we have him on our team and nobody else knew what to do with him because everybody else saying, he's just a special teams returner. He can't do anything. Well, guess what? We out here making it work for us, man. So please, Leave your comments and let us know what you think about Cordell Patterson, because I'm loving him right now, man. He's amazing. Like I said, our defense stood up. They had 3 turnovers. They didn't do too much as far as yards they allowed, because our defense allowed 334 yards total, 243 yards up through the air, and 91 yards rushing. Surprise, surprise. We held somebody under 100 yards rushing. And they had Cam Newton as a quarterback. Cam Newton had a touchdown, but he wasn't doing too much scrambling and gambling. I mean, he had 2 or 3 plays where he juked out defenders. But other than that, man, he was contained and bottled up. He was making errant throws, throwing interceptions, and the defense was just all over him today, man. This was a fine game for our team. I predicted us to win. Nobody's disappointed, as my homeboy Ariel Ace Cole so eloquently put it. They can't blow it on Miss Sophie's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Sophie. This was a fine day for the Atlanta Falcons. Like I said, I'm not disappointed in us. This is not going to be a long video because there's not too much to talk about, man. We face the San Francisco 49ers next week, and that's going to be the true testament to my knowledge of the Atlanta Falcons, because I predicted us to win against the San Francisco 49ers like I predicted us to beat the Carolina Panthers. So let's see what happens on that. I haven't been able to upload any prediction videos lately. I promise you I'm going to get better at it. So y'all can look forward to seeing that this week. Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think. Man, what y'all think is the most disappointing moment of the week, if we have one. Let me know what you think, man. Don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon, the Comedy Hustle LLC. Subscribe to the Comedy Hustle LLC, man. I'm Patrick Seals. See you when I see you. Peace.